We've come to Holland Park in London. Head gardener Stella Fear is going to show us how to plant winter bedding plants, which can be planted in autumn to create colour and interest through the winter. Good examples are pansies, polyanthus and cyclamen. We're going to be planting cyclamen. They can be planted in gaps between plants and shrubs that haven't fully grown, or grown in pots like this one, or they can be used to fill a whole flower bed. Step 1. You will need a trowel, a watering can with a rose attachment, plants, a bin or garden trug. This is a rubber container used by gardeners to collect cuttings, topsoil or compost. Step 2. Choosing your plants. Choose plants that are small and bushy, with healthy green leaves and moist compost. If possible, buy plants that have several buds or haven't already flowered. Step 3. Watering. Before planting, use a watering can with a rose attachment to thoroughly water your cyclamen while they are still in their pots or trays. This means the water will soak well into the compost and the plant will come out of its pot more easily. Don't flood your plants or use a hose as this may damage them. Step 4. Preparing the site. Cyclamen should ideally be grown in sunny or lightly shaded areas that are sheltered from the wind. Summer bedding plants, such as these begonias, will usually die after the first frosts, so they should be removed before planting the winter bedding. Using a trowel, dig up the plants and tap the roots, wasting as little compost as possible. Collect the plants in a bin or trug and put them on a compost heap if you have one. Remove any weeds or stones. Add fresh compost or topsoil to the flower bed or container. Step 5. Planting. Dig a hole in the soil the same depth as the height of the plant pot. Check the depth of the hole with the plant pot. It is important that the level of the soil around the plant is the same as the rest of the flower bed. If the cyclamen is planted too deep, it will rot. If it is too high, the roots will be exposed and the plant will die. When the hole is the right depth, gently remove the plant from its pot, being careful not to disturb the roots, and place it in the hole. If you are planting more than one, position them about half a trowel length apart. Using your hands, gently draw the soil around the plant and use the ends of your fingers and thumbs to press it into the soil. Step 6. Watering. Lightly water your plants after you have finished. The compost should be kept moist but not waterlogged, so only water again when the compost feels dry. Water your plants about once a week, depending on the rainfall. Done.